Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them. After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And there's 1 gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 54.
Now at the plate, number 54. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
1-1 to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Tony Norton is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Corey Esparza.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Esparza will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
Count it 3-2.
A.J. Valido will be next. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the 1st inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Standing in now, A.J. Valido, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tope Terrio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder. Go. Terrio.
Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
That is 5th. The 2nd baseman, Caleb Bravo.
At the plate, Caleb Bravo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at 2nd with a 1-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Into the box, Bull Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the stretch. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
That is 7th. The 3rd baseman, Rick.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Bradley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, now the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Digging in, Desi Ruiz. First pitch of the at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Norton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
At the plate, Corey Tate. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Arrows lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, John the Man, and they'll need him to get something going here.
John the Man.
First pitch coming, here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Now at the plate, Saul Worthing. First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Oh, amazing range on display there from the shortstop. That was all the way over on the second base side of the bag, so he had good momentum going towards first, and he's able to complete the nice play.
In now, Mike Hayes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Number 54 moving to his left, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Junior Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now that.
Stepping in, number 54, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Terrio. Here's the pitch. Looking at his career totals, Terrio has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brock Sanders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. Ready with the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2. That's popped up. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22.
So coming to the plate, Brian Cannon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Caleb Grabo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AV.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Stepping in now, Bull Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he got him.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Norton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of. Striding in, Corey Esparza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Softly on the line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Into the box, A.J. Valido. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, John the Man. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Tate.
Corey Tate.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior.
Digging in once again, Junior Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Number 54 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Saul Worthing. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Tate has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hal Hale.
Ready now, Hal Hale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. 0-1 delivery. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Caleb Grabo, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Bull Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bull Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Bradley.
Into the box now, Rick Bradley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bradley brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So striding forward now, Desi Ruiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Tony Norton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1 home.
Nope. That's inside.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Ruiz at second with 2 down. Sinker, 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. Mexico standing in, Brock Sanders. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed, but right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Randall Big Dog will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Randall Big Dog.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Tate will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now in the box, Brian Hannon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. One and one, here it comes. Ripped down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
To the plate now, A.J. Valido. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. Ryan Greenberg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ryan Greenberg.
Now at the plate, Corey Tate will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Standing in, Junior Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And there are two away now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 54, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Leading off the inning, John the Man, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tate is there, two gone.
Now batting. The shortstop.
So stepping in, Hal Hale. First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Caleb Grabo bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Caleb Grabo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-1 the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping into the box, Bull Jr. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Chip Fay will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. At the plate, Rick Bradley, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. It was a walk in his last trip. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Riding in once again, Desi Ruiz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Skied into straightaway right. Sanders is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Corey Tate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a weird.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Mike Hayes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Mike Hayes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our two starters to this point in the contest. Stepping into the box, Brock Sanders. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Chuck Ota will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brad Sanders enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Junior Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just missing here, 2-0. Sanders is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
In there, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Terrio. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Plate, Brian Hannon. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate now, Corey Esparza lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Carrito.
At the plate, A.J. Valido. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Throw over to first, back in standing. In now, John the Man, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Runner goes. Popped him up. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Arrows have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Arrows took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tony Norton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.